condition and nurture, and my strands were beautiful. I felt complete, thinking that that would be enough. It helped, but it wasn't enough. And then when I said kaleidoscope cured my dry, itchy, irritated scalp, I had to look at it and be like, what is this? But now, so yeah, that was it, 2021. I feel like I had it down, I had it packed. And then the ending of 2021, I think it was in October, I was using the same shampoo brand that I was using from 2018, I believe. Since I cut off my hair, and I think I told you guys the OGX keratin breakage line was the best thing that really helped my color damaged hair, I decided to stick with the OGX line. I went from different areas. I did the biotin one because I wanted my hair to be a little thicker, because I was afraid my hair was going to stay this thin, limpy thing. I wanted my fluffy hair back, so I tried the biotin. I tried almost every line they had, and I tried them all. I tried a very much majority of them. And since then, 2018 to 2021 October, I've been using the OGX line, and the one I've been using the most is the Moroccan argan oil one, because it's the most moisturizing and hydrating one. And some with low porosity hair, that's important to me. So I've been using that for a while. And once again, I had my aloe vera juice, my virgin hair oil, my hair butter, my kaleidoscope. I was good. My hair was healthy, my hair was thriving. Apparently it grew because I freaked out in the shower when it was down my back. And then in October I learned that they were under this world-class lawsuit, and I was like, what is going on? And then when I learned about it is that there was an ingredient in there, even though the company says it's a small amount to stop fungus and like bacteria to form, since these bottles are most likely going to be kept in a hot place because we're in the shower, right? It's usually women. Men always make fun of women because we take these piping hot showers, but in a sense they're saying these bottles being a hot steamy place, we don't want bacteria to form and like grow inside, so we have this ingredient, a small amount of this ingredient, to stop the foaming and to stop the bacteria and all that. But this small ingredient it can cause cancer, and a lot of people were coming out saying things about it, and I never experienced anything like that. In fact, I got the opposite. I felt like every product that I used in OGX helped my hair. The biotin gave me thick, beautiful, healthy hair. The keratin gave me strong hair, and the argan oil gave me moisturizing, hydrated hair. I never got any hair loss, hair thinning, nothing. I got the opposite. But the point that this ingredient can cause cancer. Hey guys, I just want to step in and say I did my research on the ingredient from the time I recorded this and edited and posted. I did my research. I understand it is a preservative, but I'm still not comfortable using it in my hair. I'm not against anybody who uses it. I just want to come in and say that quickly. I understand. I'm just not comfortable. I threw every product I had of them away, and it hurt. It hurt. Because 2018, 19, 20, 21, 4 years. 4 years I've been using them, and they helped my hair. I'm not gonna diss them or anything. They helped my hair. I am sorry for all those who have got the poor end of it, but they helped my hair so much. So that was when I started my next journey. I started my journey all over again, guys. Now I'm looking for new shampoos. Now I'm looking for new this, new that. In my first video I did with you guys, the first time I ever tried Creme of Nature, I did my research. I digged in, I was fighting, I was pulling, I was tearing it up. I did my research and I was trying to find products that would work in my hair. Truly. And I decided to do Creme of Nature because they had no coconut oil. They had no silicone, no parabens, and like all these other things. But one thing I liked about this specific line in the brand, there was no coconut oil. No. As a low porosity hair, I need something that's going to clarify my scalp immediately. I don't want these lightly cleansed. Strip it. I'm someone in that I want my hair strip it, get rid. So I got, as you guys saw my first natural hair video on this channel, that I got the detox charcoal line because I need my hair to be clean and I liked it. I didn't like the conditioner. The conditioner did absolutely nothing. That came with the line, the charcoal line. So till now I'm still using the charcoal detox shampoo. I tried the intensive strengthening conditioner, even though I know strengthening in the name of conditioner means protein. I still tried it. I've tried Camilla Rose. Now hear me. I tried Camilla Rose mango butter, knowing that mango butter is my main ingredient in my butter. I thought, oh, my hair will like it. I tried the mango butter renewing deep conditioner. I'll have a picture somewhere. All the low porosity people were saying yes. All the people in the world were like, it makes your hair so soft, it moisturizes, right? Me being blunt, I just bought it. I didn't look at the ingredients. I didn't look at anything it showed, and I used it in my hair, one with heat and one without heat. It rinsed right out. My hair was dry. It rinsed right out. It did not absorb into nothing with heat and without heat. It did nothing. And I'm like, why? I looked at the ingredients. They're protein based. I should have. That's a pretty penny. It was like $25 in Canada. So that was a pretty penny lost because I didn't read the ingredients. And funny enough, the second ingredient is coconut oil. I literally wanted to kick myself. I literally wanted to kick myself. But in doing so, now changing shampoos, I think I wanted to mention, I personally did not know the power shampoo and conditioner could have on your hair. But now using the shampoo that cleanses your hair but is moisturizing in the sense, I don't know. I don't want to even lie. It's somewhat of a moisturizing shampoo, but it still strips. My method doesn't work the same anymore. My method is not the same. It doesn't last. Moisture doesn't last the same as it used to with the OGX. It doesn't stay the same anymore, and I start to freak out because I'm like, 4 years. I was 19, and now look at me, like 4 years, and I'm back to the drawing board. I was so mad, guys. I was so mad, but I stayed calm. I went back to the basics, you know what I mean? I did my research. I know my hair at this point, you know what I mean? From 13 years old to now 23. I know my hair at this point. So I said, you know what? Don't freak out. We go back to the basics. What is missing? Why is my hair still dry? Is it the deep conditioner? Should I get a new deep conditioner? Which I'm still looking for. Should I try this? Should I try that? And this and that and the third? You know what I mean? So I'm still using my method because I'm still searching. And at this point, I realized that my hair butter was no longer enough. My hair butter was only doing a little bit, and I needed something else. Weirdly, I went back to the basics. I need to do the lock method or the LCO method because I am low porosity. I remember this because, like I said, when I'm 14 years old and now my hair's in my own hands and the natural hair community was booming, we learned all these things. So I really dug in, I really searched, I really know my hair. I'm like, you're dry. Why are you dry? You need the lock method or the LCO method. So I went on this journey looking for leave-in conditioners. I'm looking. A lot of them have coconut A lot of them have coconut in it, and castor oil, and olive oil. And these are not like at the bottom of the ingredient list. These are at the top 4 ingredients: castor oil, olive oil, coconut oil. Oh God. I'm searching, guys. Like a whole month, maybe 2 months at this point. I'm searching. January comes. As you guys know in my other videos, I came across this. I'm like, oh, mango butter. Huh? Mango butter is in my DIY butter. It's the main butter in my DIY butter. And luckily enough, it has no coconut. Nothing like protein. It's hydrating, and it is for dehydrated hair. Ultra moisturizing leave-in conditioner. I hopped right on it. I'm not gonna lie, to be very honest, I like it. It's giving me the same feeling that the intensive deep conditioner is giving me. You're doing something, but not all that you could be. You know what I mean? So I'm still looking for leave-in conditioners. I like this for now. I like it for now. It's not stripping my hair, and it's not just rinsing out. It is doing something, and I like it for now. But I am still looking for other leave-in conditioners because I need more moisture. I need more retention. But using this with my butter does help. It helped a lot, and can't go back. Now I'm doing the LCO method. I got my liquid. I need a cream, a lotion, whatever. I got my DIY butter. And if that wasn't enough, me worrying about my strands coming strand wasn't acting the way it should be. My scalp started changing as well. Guys, when I said I did not know the power of what a shampoo and a conditioner could do, good God. Either it's that, or I don't know if my body's changing. You know, I'm not 19 anymore. I'm not 20, not 21. Turning 23 soon, 24, 25. I don't know if this is my body changing, my hormones changing, my hair changing, or is this because I changed shampoo and conditioners? But guys, my hair is changing. My hair is changing. For 4 years I've been doing the same method, and now it's like, wow. So not only did my strands started to change in this time, my scalp started to change. The kaleidoscope still helps with the dry and itchy scalp, but the virgin hair fertilizer no longer does the same thing it used to do. I'm not saying it's bad for my hair now, it's ripping out my hair with this and that and the third. It's just that the benefits I got from the hair virgin fertilizer, the things I got from it before, I'm not getting the exact amount anymore. I'm not getting that same oomph from it anymore. And I'm like, what's happening? Why all of a sudden in the middle of a pandemic now? So once again, I went into research. I go into research mode. I'm like, what can I get that's gonna nurture my scalp, condition my scalp, make my scalp healthy, and so on and so on and so on. And then something popped up as I was searching on Google different things. I'm not gonna explain too much about it. Just different things. I'm trying to find different ways to give my scalp some food, nutrients. Ayurveda. I don't know what to call it. It popped up. I watched a video of a woman. She kind of had the same situation as me. Her scalp needed some love. It needed some nutrients. It needed some conditioning. It needed something. And she was talking about her Ayurvedic methods. I never know what Ayurveda was. Never knew what this thing was before. When she showed me these herbs, I'm like, all these herbs and these little tree branches and sticks. That's what I thought at first. I'm like, what in the black magic is going on here? Google, why are you showing me this? I am a child of God. I shall not participate in the black arts. I'm like, what's going on here? She has herbs, she has these tree sticks. I'm like boiling them in oil, and I'm like, if I hear one enchantment. But it wasn't. I'm like, what is Ayurveda? So I'm like, let me look. I looked into it. I went on Google, went on YouTube, and this is a thing. Ayurveda is a thing. This was in December of 2021. This Ayurveda thing is a thing. Herbs, these Indian secret techniques for hair and scalp. There was just so much for me to take in. I'm like, what is this Ayurveda thing? What is it? And then I learned of this YouTuber who apparently is the OG for the natural community. Not like the OG in total, but the natural community. The OG of the Ayurveda method. Her name was Proverbs. I don't know if you guys heard of her or not. When I first saw her, I'm like, oh, is she a new person? I never saw her before because I left the natural community back in 2017 and 2018 because I started DIYing my own things because I just learned my hair. Like I said, I wanted to research and I started doing things on my own hair. I no longer followed the natural hair community. So when I see her, I'm like, oh, is she part of the new generation? She's part of this new natural hair community. And then I come here to learn she's like an OG. An OG, but I've never been on that side of YouTube, so I never saw her before. So watching Curly Proverbs, watching a lot of other natural hair community YouTubers, and even non-natural hair community, the Indians are showing how they use these Ayurveda methods. A lot of people, chibi powder, shibi, I don't know if I'm saying it right. People are showing me, or like people making videos showing that these are what tribal women are using. This is what tribal women are doing in their hair. It's not a secret. The Indians have been doing this for a while, for years, centuries. The Indians have been doing this. The tribal people have been doing this, and like so on. So I'm like, I don't want to get into it, but like this Ayurveda method is not new. It's not a new thing. New to me. Like I'm seeing videos 12 years ago, 8 years ago, 10 years ago, 9 years ago. Like this is not new. And these videos have 8 million, 600,000, 32 million views. Like this is not new at all. But it was new to me. So what did I do? All of December 2021? Hell yeah, I researched. What is Ayurveda? What are these herbs? These dry leaves they're putting in? Because I swear to God, I thought it was black magic. I swear it looked like black magic to me. But I realized it's not. It's a method. It's a herbal method, which I know is a real thing coming from a Caribbean household. Herbs are not a bad thing. Herbs can actually be very beneficial. Like better than medicine, herbs are actually more better. So this was in December. I'm like, okay, we gotta find new things. So I did my research, and I picked the 3. Once again, this is 30 days, not 2 weeks, 30 days. I think I really started it in November, but I really dug into research in December, if that makes sense. So 30 days of me searching, getting into it, and so on. I bought my starter kit of 3 herbs. It's Almea. I don't want to sound wrong. Almea, Fenugreek, and Bulgaria. I don't know how to pronounce these things. I started with those 3. This is what I want. This is what I'm going to start off with. I don't want to go too crazy right now. This is what I want to start off with. Yeah, I decided to stay with the oil. So when I bought them in December, I let it sit there for a week and a couple of days to marinate because I was home from school at this point. It was Christmas break. So I got them, I marinated for a week and a couple of days, and I didn't use it immediately because by then I had to pack up and come back to school. Coming back to school is when I think I really started using it for the first time, and oh my gosh, guys, like my scalp loves it. Of course, I'm not putting my hair and I'm like, oh wow, it works. Like this is weeks into January where I realized, oh wow, my scalp really likes this. So I started using it, and then I really saw the benefit when I did hot oil treatments with it. Can I say moisture? So now, in a sense, it's what I want to introduce. Since I've now told you guys my story, what I've came through, what I've been through, what I tried, where I failed, and I'm trying to succeed, and now kind of restarting again, trying new things, Ayurveda, leave-in conditioners. Like, I never would have tried a leave-in conditioner before because it was too moisturizing, and now I'm at a point where I need more moisture. Like, could my hair get any drier? Please, I'm knocking on wood. I do not mean that. In a sense, went through a journey, kind of starting a new one, and within this journey on my channel, I do want to take on a challenge. I've seen it happen before as a kid. So many YouTubers are doing it, and I was like, oh, that can never be me, that can never be me. But being told, in a sense, to count your blessings, I want to start a challenge on my channel, and that is to get my hair to waist length by the end of 2022. I'm still in last year. So I want to set the channel to waist length. When I was a kid, like, I'm not a kid, I'm a grown adult. Like, I'm a grown adult, but in a sense, when I was 13, 14, 15, 16, waist length journey was such a thing, and so many YouTubers got there and they were there, but not everybody was there. But now in 2022, to the end of 2021, I've seen on TikTok especially, there's so many black women who are not curly, loose curls. Nothing wrong with loose curls, but in the sense, women like us who have kinky, curly hair that can pull their hair from the crown of their head and bring it down like all the way to their hips is amazing. It's so cool. That was never really seen before when I was in 2015. Stepping back in, seeing these women already at hip length, tailbone length, and all that. They pass waist. Like, waist length is no longer a journey. Like, these people are at tailbone, butt crack, hip length. Like, it's amazing. So I'm rambling, but in a sense, on my channel, I do want to start a journey to waist length. I have an estimate of where my hair is, because when I wash it, like, I rinse it out, and then, you know, when you move your hair, you can feel it slapping on the back because you're going da 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 da. See, hair's going boom boom boom. So I have an idea of where my natural hair is. I did cut off like an inch, maybe inch and a half, in January. So I feel like I'm gonna do a full length check from top, sides, crown, back, and I really want to start this journey to waist length for fun. I hope you guys will enjoy that. It's February. This is late. I should have started this in January, but it just came to me that, like, you know what, let's try to get to waist length. Let's see if this can be a real thing. So I will have a video coming up soon with a length check. Yeah, so that was my story, and I'm gonna take you guys on this next story with me and get into length as well, something that I never really looked into in the last 4 years. Before, there was a time where length was important. Like I said, we were doing the inverted method, we were doing this and that because length, right? In the last 4 years, like I said, I was terrorized, freaked out of my mind about my hair, and all I cared about was health. But I'm now learning to count my blessings. I'm now learning to recognize what I have and just be grateful for it. I'm excited for this journey to waist length. I never thought I would be waist length. I never saw myself having waist length hair. Like, can you imagine pulling your hair down and it's like touching your belly button? Like, to anybody, to me that's waist length. You know, there's shoulder length, armpit, bra strap, but waist length is like to your waist. You know, if you know your waist, you know your waist. That's borderline belly button length. So if I can, when I get to the point, I can grab the crown of my hair, because if you guys don't know, that's where I call length. Don't grab the nape of your hair and pull it and be like, oh, see, my hair is long. No, if you want to flex, to me, if you want to flex, grab the crown of your hair and pull that sucker down. To me, that's the flex. That's the flex, not the nape, you know? So I don't know if it happened, but I'm gonna try for 2022 that one at the ending of 2022 I want to be able to grab the crown of my hair and pull it down to like my belly button or something, you know, like I don't know if that'll be possible, but we're gonna try. It's gonna be a journey. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for completing this video. It's very long. I'm gonna try and cut it short, but if you enjoyed it, I hope you liked. Hope you comment down, tell me your story, your natural hair story, what you've been through. Any suggestions for low porosity, protein free, coconut free, olive oil free, castor oil free, deep conditioner and leave-in conditioner, comment down below. If you are into the Ayurveda method and you have some tips, comment down below. Tell me, you know, things I should try or get into. But I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I have more to come. I'm going to try to do my best to be on it more, but I hope you guys enjoyed. But this is the end of the video nevertheless. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, join the empire, join the experience, and join the journey. And I'll be back with you guys on my next video, whatever that's gonna be. Stay safe, everybody.